recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wrestling Challenge. I'm Gorilla Monsoon, along with my co-host Bobby the Brain Heenan, set to bring you the greatest in the world of professional wrestling. So throw the phone off the hook, because here comes the WWF. Plenty of exciting action here this week on Wrestling Challenges. We've got some great matchups. Tag team action. We're going to take a look at George the Animal Steele teaming up with a Junkyard Dog, and what a dynamic duo these two make. We're going to go back in time and take a special look at Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and a tremendous matchup he had with the Intercontinental Champion. Further tag team action, six-man tag team action, Valentine and Beefcake teaming up with Dino Bravo. Out of Canada, the opposition, the Islanders, along with Offie. Six-man action personified. Take a look at this humongous individual. The Ugandan headhunter, Kamala, will be invading here this week, and plenty more. Fans, big news of another WWF injury. No, not Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but an individual of a different sort. Let's go to the Slickster.
Take a good look at this arm. That's right, my arm is broken 3 different places. The Slickster is hurt. And you know who's responsible for it? That no-good low-life Matilda, the British Bulldog's mascot. That's right, she treated me in Tacoma, Washington, chased me up the top ropes, and I fell and broke my arm. Well, I hate dogs. I never liked dogs before, and I really hate them now. And remember, Matilda, my men are gonna make you pay.
He certainly will pay, Bobby. I love it.
Now, soon to be entering the ring area from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 265 pounds, the Junkyard Dog. His partner from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 288 pounds, George the Animal Steele. The opponents from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, weighing 279 pounds, Dave Wagner. His tag team partner from parts unknown at 285 pounds, the Raider.
Well, we couldn't see too much of the opposition as George the Animal Steele literally cleared the ring, Bobby.
Well, he even intimidated the referee. See, this man does not belong in wrestling.
Does not belong in wrestling.
He's not a wrestler, he's an animal. He admits it.
George the Animal Steele, a driving force here in the World Wrestling Federation, and teaming up this week on Wrestling Challenge with the Junkyard Dog, as the Animal wants to take a look at what's underneath the mask of the Raider as we take a look at this capacity crowd here this week for Wrestling Challenge. Here comes the Dog. All 4 men inside the ring right now. Mayhem as always.
You're going to need at least 3 or 4 referees every time George the Animal Steele gets in that ring.
Look at this. The Raider just about stripped of his mask there. Almost going to look at who that was. Look at George. He still has that fetish for those turnbuckle pads. Now goes over and makes the tag. And the man with the moves, the Junkyard Dog, stepping in against the Raider. Slingshot in. Look out. Plants one downstairs. Oh, there's that big headbutt.
The man's made 4 moves, 3 punches and a headbutt.
Another quick tag made. They could tag off from now till the cows come home. I don't believe they're going to have much success here against these two. Clothesline job by the Dog. Another quick tag made. I'm surprised at the continuity here on this team.
I'm surprised at their team.
Going after it again. Oh, he's got it open. Oh, the Animal gives a shot to everybody. And he makes another quick tag. Look at this. He's really into that turnbuckle. Power slam by the Dog. Look out. Get the shower ready. This one's history. Junkyard Dog teaming up with George the Animal Steele this week here on Wrestling Channel. There's some for Dave Hebner as well.
That's nice. That shows a lot of class.
Well, if you were in reach, you'd probably get some too. Let's go and get the official word.
The winners of this bout, George the Animal Steele and the Junkyard Dog.
George the Animal Steele, Junkyard Dog, victorious. They're certainly going to be a team to be reckoned with here in the World Wrestling Federation. And look at the dog, he's looking around for some jukers.
Oh, he's not going to dance, is he, Monsoon?
Well, yes, he is. He's got somebody there right now.
He's going to teach Animal to dance now.
Oh, I love it. Take a look at this youngster. Look at the look on George's face. I love it. Oh, now he's giving him the little George the Animal Steele move. There he goes.
You realize there's not a person in that ring with an education over the 3rd grade?
Give me a break, Bobby. Let's go back and take a look at how JYD polished off the opposition here this week on Wrestling Challenge. Scoop slam here. And watch as he drives him down into the canvas. Wow. Talk about impact. You've got it right there. Well, recently, Jesse the Body Ventura got together with the Honky Tonk Man to discuss the voting outcome here.
This is Jesse the Body Ventura in the World Wrestling Federation. I'm here with the Honky Tonk Man. And Honky Tonk Man, the time is at hand. The votes have come into the World Wrestling Federation on the big issue. Do they approve of you or do they disapprove of you? And let me tell you right now, 674,383 votes were cast, Honky Tonk Man, by the World Wrestling Federation fans.
Woo, that makes me feel good. I knew they'd love me, Jesse. I knew the World Wrestling Federation people. I knew they'd vote for the Honky Tonk Man. I knew I could persuade them. I knew they'd like the way I walked.
Wait a minute. I said 674,000 votes were cast,
That's
Honky
right,
Tonk.
that's right. That's what you said.
But only 71,111 voted that they liked you, that they digged you.
They did what?
603,000 people said the Honky Tonk Man, we don't dig your style.
No,
we don't like your
that's not
greaseball
right.
hair.
That's not right.
Take a walk back to Podunk, Tennessee.
I don't think you got the figures right, Jesse. That can't be true.
That's the truth, man.
It
as
can't
sorry
be true.
as it is, that's the truth.
That's it. I'm going right now to that big fat tunny, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Whoa! The man is upset. The Honky Tonk Man, by the wishes of the fans, they don't dig him. I don't think the greaseball can handle that.
Fans, last week, a classic matchup took place between Randy Savage, the Macho Man, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What an unbelievable event it was. We're going to join this match in progress. Let's go to the tape.
The Dragon Ricky Steamboat receiving more punishment.
Beautiful knee drop there.
1 or 2 there. Oh, no.
This could be a bit early.
Macho Man on the top rope makes his move.
No. How about that?
I'll tell you, that was a gutsy move, McMahon, because I really wasn't sure Macho Man had Steamboat in that big a predicament.
2 in.
Hey, now why do you say, oh, no, cover? If Macho Man beats him legally, let's be unbiased out here.
Count of 2 and a fair count.
That's right, but I don't want to hear no, oh, no, a cover out here. You got 2 tremendous athletes in there.
Nice reversal. Savage down. Flying body pass. No. 1, 2. Oh. A blocked right hand. And the Dragon is all over the Macho Man. Savage whipped to the buckle. Here comes the Dragon. A little slow. Or the Macho Man a little too quick, or one or the other.
Well, I'll tell you, this has been give and take both ways the entire bout right now.
Macho Man, Randy Savage, no! Block! The Macho Man went to the buckle and is now suffering the consequences. And it's the Dragon out on the apron. The Dragon, Ricky Steamboat to the top rope. What's gonna happen? Oh, my!
Whoa! We could have a new champion. He's not going for a pin.
I don't understand that. Savage tried to escape.
Why didn't Steamboat go for a pin there?
I don't know, but Steamboat whipped to the outside now. Steamboat back up. Shoulder block. Catches the Macho Man. Look at this, over the hip. If he gets him down, he's the champion. Oh, does it quite nearly.
Brilliant maneuver. Did you see the Macho Man grab that top rope, which stopped him from going over?
Steamboat over the top rope. Macho Man, look at that. Steamboat coming back. The Dragon. All right, new champion coming up. Count him, ref. With 2.
No.
Elbow by the Macho Man. I thought for sure Ricky Steamboat was going to be champion just a moment ago.
Well, you thought wrong.
Leapfrog. Look at, hold up. Dave Hebner was knocked senseless by the Macho Man. The Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, on his way to the top rope. What's he gonna do? Flying body press. Has him hooked. Has him cradled.
Wait.
1, 2. Wait a minute.
That's Danny Davis. Danny Davis is coming in to take the place of David Hebner.
What's going on here? Hebner was all right.
Danny Davis, seeing the referee down, came back from the dressing room.
Well, I know, but that's all right. But Hebner had recovered.
No, obviously he hadn't.
Steamboat. Ooh, no. The top of that railing struck his throat.
Dave Hebner's back in the ring. He's making his count right here.
The Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, out on the outside. He's hurt.
Oh, man, what? Oh, I don't believe this.
The Macho Man. No. Get him down from there. From the top.
Whoa.
Down.
Oh.
Steamboat's grabbing his throat. I don't think... Looks like he's trying to swallow his tongue.
Well, I believe they've counted out the Dragon. That would be my guess anyway. I don't know. We're going to have to get a decision of some sort here.
What is going on here? What? He's got the bell.
Whoa.
Steamboat can't breathe. Keep that animal away from him. Come on. Steamboat can't breathe. Get the duck.
Macho's going up again.
Get the doctor. Somebody's got to do something here. Steamboat is turning purple. He may have swallowed his tongue. That's an awful thing to say. This man is hurt. He's hurt severely. Steamboat is hurt severely. They've got the medical crew in there for Steamboat.
Well, it's obvious Macho Man Savage must be the winner of the bout.
Winner? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Keep him up. He can't breathe. Look at that. He can't breathe.
Well, what an unbelievable happening. As you can see, the Dragon has suffered a crushed larynx in that particular match and had a tremendous amount of trouble breathing, Bobby.
I could care less. I could care less ever if I hear Ricky the Dragon speak another word.
Later on in the program, we're going to have a further report from Dr. Bob Ponovich. Right now, let's go to a special interview.
There's no question about it. There are some tremendous teams here in the World Wrestling Federation, from the tag team champion British Bulldogs to the Islanders, the Killer Bees, the Dream Team, the Hart Foundation, the Can-Am Connection of Ricky Martel and Tom Zink, the new team put together by Bobby the Brain Heenan, King Kong Bundy, and the King Harley Race, the team of Magnificent Morocco and Bob Orton, to name just a few, but one team of sorts that has been taking the World Wrestling Federation and, in fact, entire North America by storm. That the team, if you will, of the Birdman, Coco Beware, and his #1 sidekick, Frankie.
All right, baby, I'm telling you, I'm having a good time, because I'm telling you, this is a dream come true, brother, to be right here in the World Wrestling Federation, brother. I tell you, Frankie, he's going to Hollywood. Frankie's got a new girlfriend. Frankie, what?
Coco, Frankie's got a girlfriend?
He's got a girlfriend, brother. I'm telling you, you ought to see her. Name is Lucille. I'm telling you, she looked just like Frankie.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I said, Frankie, how you know that's not your sister? Well, I know it's not my sister.
Now, I understand, Coco. You and Frankie have been getting along very, very well.
Oh, I'm telling you, Frankie and myself, we get along great, brother. I'm telling you, Frankie, what are you doing? Will you please leave my... Okay, see, he wants to get back to Lucille.
He wants his own sunglasses.
Okay, Frank, you want to wear them? Go ahead. Here, you can have them. Okay. Well, okay, I'm going to tell you one thing, but you see, the World Wrestling Federation, brother, this is where it's happening now. I feel so good. All the fans has been behind the Birdman. All the fans has been behind Frankie and myself. So everybody, come on, let's do the Bird. Frankie, can you give me a little sugar? Frankie love to kiss too, brother. If you want to kiss Frankie, all you got to do is just walk up real easy and do this. There you go, because he loved to kiss, especially those fine foxy ladies out there. So everybody.
Coco, very quickly, for the fans that don't, how about a quick example? Let them see the bird.
All right, let's do the bird, Frankie. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Birdman, Coco Beware, and Frankie.
Fans, let's go right now to superstar Billy Graham at Paradise Valley in his special Desert Retreat. Let's go to the superstar.
You got the superstar right out here in the desert, fixing to have me a little appetizer right here. On the scene, the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion superstar Billy Graham, more battered to the bone, tougher. I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling nasty, I'm feeling dirty. I'm coming back to hurt somebody. I want you to know one thing. King Kong Bundy, you might have to deal with the man of steel. You might have to deal with superstar Billy Graham. See, he's afraid. He knows he's going to get eaten. Superstar Billy Graham back on the scene. Here I come. Here I come.
The following is a six-man tag team event scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the manager, the luscious Johnny V. He represents from Montreal, Canada, weighing 255 pounds, Dino Bravo. His partners are known as the Dream Team. From San Francisco, California, weighing 269 pounds, Brutus Beefcake. And from Seattle, Washington, weighing 248 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine. The opponents, soon to be entering the ring area, all hail from the South Pacific, weighing 248 pounds, Sivi Api. His tag team partners at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Haku and Tama, the Islanders.
Talk about your excitement. Take a look at him. The South Pacific is well represented here, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
You know what's got an IQ of 11 and 9 teeth?
Don't say the Islanders.
The Islanders.
Please.
What are these guys wearing, drapes?
Well, that is the official dress.
That is a dress. They wear dresses.
That's Tonganese outfits that you're looking at right there. Look at the color. Suits these individuals very well. Siviafi teaming up this week here on Wrestling Challenge with Haku and Tama.
You know how you could go broke quick? Being a shoe salesman in the islands.
Danny Davis refereeing this one. Of course, Danny Davis coming under a lot of scrutiny here lately in the World Wrestling Federation. Mr. Davis has been repeatedly questioned about his prejudicial refereeing. Here's Mr. Davis' response.
You know, some of you people don't like the way I officiate. Well, you know what? That's too bad. Do you know why? Because I have a valid license until April, and I'm gonna call him just the way I see him.
Well, he's not seeing him too well, obviously. Oh, Dino Bravo in trouble. The Hammer's tagged in.
Now, there were 2 men against 1 in there. You didn't say nothing about Davis then, did you?
2 men against 1. It's a 6-man tag team match.
Right, but I mean, both the Islanders women, no one said a thing about Davis then. And as soon as he does something that somebody doesn't like against somebody that they don't like, they have to stick it to him.
No, that's not true in fact, Bobby the Brain Heenan. If he does something right, I will say he did something right. However, most of the time, he's doing something wrong. Exchanging blows here. 2 powerhouses. Wow, hard in. Oh, look out, nobody home as the Hammer got out of there in a hurry. Haku on the receiving end right now. Snapmare right into the wrong part of town for him as the tag made to Brutus Beefcake. I'll tell you something, this Dino Bravo certainly has changed his ways, Bobby.
I think Dino Bravo sees dollar signs.
He does, huh? Now, under the tutelage, I understand, of luscious Johnny V.
My partner.
Your partner in crime.
He's a good manager. He's a good man. He's got a good team. Former World's Tag Team Champions, the Dream Team.
Dream Team looking back to the Rosemont Horizon in the last WrestleMania where it was a nightmare for them as they lost the titles to the current reigning tag team champions, the British Bulldogs. Suplex coming up. Oh, look at the block of the foot there by Haku and another block. And it's in fact the Hammer who gets the suplex. Uh-oh, Johnny V a little bit bent out of shape. Tag made, Seabian, oh, big headbutt. Oh, look at that. Well, you don't see Danny Davis in any hurry to push out Bravo, do you?
Well, I think he's lost control here, but there's too many men in the ring.
All 6 men inside the squared circle right now as Danny Davis just going over in the neutral corner, deciding to let these guys do whatever they want to do.
I don't think he knows where to go. There's 3 corners are all occupied.
Well, he's looking for a place to hide, obviously. 6 men mayhem here this week on Wrestling Challenge. Oh, look at that. Double cross job done as the Dream Team collided together.
You got to get these Islanders out of there. They don't even know what the rules are.
Drop down. Oh, look at this. From the outside, a knee to the back of Sibiapi. Oh, look at that back suplex by Bravo. Over for the cover. Oh, come on.
That takes power, Monsoon.
I don't believe that Sibiapi was even the legal man in there, Bobby.
How can you tell the difference? They're all savages.
Oh, please. Let's get the official word.
Here are your winners, the team of Dino Bravo and the Dream Team, Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus Beefcake.
Well, it'll go down in the record books as a victory for this particular group right here. Let's go back and take a look at some of the mayhem.
See, now right here, Monsoon, you got everybody in the ring. The referee's doing the best he can, but he just can't control it. Now here, Afi makes a mistake. He turns his back on an experienced wrestler in Greg the Hammer Valentine. Now watch the sheer power here of Dino Bravo. Huh. He'll be sleeping in a bent position for about another week and a half.
Devastating suplex by Dino Bravo, now under the tutelage of one luscious Johnny V. Fans, plenty of interesting comments coming up right now from one of the many stars here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Now, without question, it seems week in and week out, the greatest stars in all of professional wrestling emerge here in the World Wrestling Federation. But one man that has made a very big impression indeed as of late is none other than the Wizard himself, bringing to the WWF not only Kamala, the Ugandan headhunter, but the man from the jungles of Samoa as well, Sika. And Wizard, as I understand it, both Kamala and Sika, as you say, have the powers, I think you call it the tooth of Shakan. Is that correct?
That is correct. That is correct. And now that we have come 30,000 miles to the USA, Kamala and Sika are in search of Hulk Hogan, the rare white Bengal tiger. Kamala and Sika are in search of Hillbilly Jim from Mud Lick, Kentucky. They are in search of the Junkyard Dog, I may even put them together as a tag team to go against the British Bulldogs, because Kenneth, dog is a delicacy from where both these men come from. In Tutuila, they feast every Sunday on dog. In Uganda, every Saturday, Kamala goes through half a dozen puppies. Now we bring them to the USA to strike a blow for the entire world.
Blackjack Mulligan making news here in the World Wrestling Federation. Let's take a look at Blackjack on his West Texas spread.
Just like me and Sunday been out here riding this range, taking a look out for some strays. You never know when a polecat or a rattlesnake or something going to jump up out behind a bush. I relate that to the WWF the same way. You never know when somebody's going to jump you from behind, waylay you, hit you over the head with a chair or something. Now, I can guarantee you something right now. Whether it's King Kong Bundy, Snake Roberts, Macho Man, it makes no difference to me. Because me and Sunday are going to start riding herd all over the whole bunch of you. Brother, if you'll take a look over my shoulder to my right out here at this mountain, there's been some desperados disappear out there, 10 of them. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Blackjack Mulligan is coming your way like he has never come before. If I have to get on Sunday and ride herd on you and run you down, I'll do it. But one-on-one, brother, be ready like you've never been ready before.
Blackjack Mulligan giving fair warning here as he is returning to the World Wrestling Federation, and he looks like he is going to have to be reckoned with, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
He looks like the horse.
Let's go to the ring.
This next match is a one-fall bout. Introducing in the ring from parts unknown, weighing 274 pounds, Moondog Spot. The opponent, soon to be entering the ring area with his manager, the Wizard, and assisted by Kim Chi from Uganda, weighing 406 pounds, the Ugandan headhunter, Kamala.
Take a good look, fans, at this unbelievable individual. I'll tell you what, that mask he wears is even better looking than what's underneath it, Bobby.
Well, neither of them are you're gonna find on a cover of Glamour magazine, you know.
It certainly is a force to be reckoned with. The Wizard himself close to that 400-pound mark. Take a look at his kisser as well as that of Kamala's.
You know, I've heard that there's some wrestlers, when they learned that they were signed against the Wizard, they didn't even appear. They quit wrestling and they took off. And you can't really blame some of them.
Oh, look at that. Spotty laid a shot with the bone right on top of the head of Kim Chi, and now is going to work on Kamala. Turn around, fair play. He smashed him with his own mask. Never know what Moondog Spot is going to do, and Kamala right now feeling the wrath of this former co-holder of the tag team title. Look at him go to work on Kamala. Surprise, surprise. Oh, look at that. Big guy didn't even budge. Tried to give him a slingshot, didn't work. Now the tables are turned. Oh, look at that reverse crescent kick. Imagine a guy of 400 pounds plus having that in his repertoire.
I think the last thing Spotty wanted to do was make this man mad. I think he expected to go out there and get a quick victory over him. And see, Moondog Spot is a very, very tough competitor. That's what I think he meant to do, is go out there and take Kamala off his feet real quick. But Kamala's too much for him.
Well, it certainly didn't work out that way. The idea was good, the intent was good, the game plan certainly had a lot of merit. But look at this. Wrong type of tactics here being employed. Whoa, look at the agility of that leapfrog. Plants a big boot right in the kisser. Where's the big guy going?
Uh-oh.
Kamala going to the outside. Oh, this is unreal.
What's his ETA, you think?
Kamala perched high above the top turnbuckle, bombs away. No one's going to get up from that. Devastating move by Kamala. You're talking about main time. You're talking about permanent type injury here as he comes off of that top turnbuckle. Wow. Let's get the official word.
Here is your winner, the Ugandan headhunter, Kamala.
Kamala with a most impressive victory here this week on Wrestling Challenge. I believe that's the first time, Bobby, I've seen him come flying off that top rope like that.
I've never seen anybody come off the rope with that much force.
Who knows, pound for pound, how much pressure involved there coming down. Referee motioning to get some assistance in the ring, as Spotty's going to need some.
I've never seen Moondog Spot carried out of the ring in my life.
Here's what went on earlier on in this match. Look at that crack right on the head of Kim Chi. And his hat went flying, and now from there he went to work, but it was to no avail, as the end result right here, 450 or 60 pounds plunging down on top of Spotty, making a pancake out of the Moondog, and he's going to have to be stretchered right out of here. Well, undoubtedly some serious rib cage injuries involved here, some possibly torn intercostal cartilage. Who knows?
He could have some back damage.
Right now, wrestling fans, we're going to go to Jake the Snake Roberts in the Snake Pit.
You know, isn't it strange that some people in life are content in living in their own little hometowns and playing in the sandbox in their backyard, waiting for something in life to come along to make it worth living. But not me. No, I struck into life, and I'm shooting through it like Halley's Comet, taking what I want and destroying the rest. And that's why I am successful, and my next guest isn't Hillbilly Jim. Come on out here, you big hillbilly. You know what I'm talking about, reaching out and take what you want?
Well, you know, Jake, I hear you talking, but I learned something a long time ago when I was a kid that you should have learned.
What's that?
And you're gonna have to learn. When I took something that wasn't mine, my daddy knocked me back from the table and I'd have to get up and brush my pants off the ground.
See, that's where a little bit different there. If I want something, I'll break out a window, I'll kick down a door, I'll take what I want.
Oh, you'll stick your hand in windows, right?
That's right.
Well, you know, when you stick your hand in the window, you just might pull yourself back a stump, boy.
Is that right? Okay. Let me ask you something, hillbilly. Tell these people exactly where you're from.
I'm proud to say I'm from Mudlick, Kentucky.
You know what I heard about Kentucky? I heard that the only people and the only reason that you live in Kentucky is because you cannot afford Florida or California.
Well, see, that's all you understand. Because you don't understand about peace of mind, about tranquility, about being happy, about having a nice, easy life.
Here's happiness, my man. Now, I know you live on a farm with your granny. Now, you tell me something. Do you have anything this pretty, this smooth on your farm?
Well, you know, Jake, we got a lot of nice critters on my farm. We got some pigs, we got some chickens, we got some goats. We even got some cows. You ever milked a cow?
No, I haven't ever milked a cow.
Oh, you never have milked a cow? Well, you know, we got possums, we got skunks. That looks like a skunk coat you got there.
You watch your mouth right now. You understand that? You watch your mouth. Do you have any snakes is what I'm asking you.
Yeah, we got some snakes, but you know, about the only thing me and Granny ever found out good to do with a snake is make a nice pair of boots out of it or maybe make a nice fancy pocketbook.
This is a one-fall tag team bout. Introducing in the ring, first from Comac, New York, weighing 250 pounds, Gino Carabello. His partner from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, weighing 249 pounds, Jimmy Jack Funk. The opponents hail from Montreal, Canada, with a total combined weight of 469 pounds. Here are Jacques and Raymond, the Rougeau Brothers.
Rougeau Brothers invading the World Wrestling Federation, and this week here on Wrestling Challenge, they're looking to chalk up another victory, Bobby.
You mean Batman and Robin, these two punks?
I didn't say Batman and Robin, I said the Rougeau Brothers.
They remind me of
and Raymond.
They remind me of Batman and Robin. One's a little taller, one's a little punkier.
Two fantastic athletes out of Canada. Jimmy Jack Funk in there right now. Oh, nice arm wringer, reversed. Oh, look at that. Actually, he actually believes that he's the Lone Ranger. Do you believe that?
I don't know what he believes. He's off the wall, and I like him.
No, there was a very interesting article in the latest WWF magazine that had the Rougeaus in some of their outdoor activities, and they can do it all.
Oh, that must be interesting to read about them in their outdoor activities.
Extracurricular stuff. In fact, earlier on, we asked the Rougeaus if they'd be up for this week's particular matchup. And believe me, here's what the Rougeaus had to say.
We feel when we go to the ring, we feel great. We've got the juices flowing, and we're ready for action.
C'est la meilleure affaire quand les frères Rougeau embarquent dans l'arène, c'est qu'on a du feu, puis on veut gagner, mesdames et messieurs.
Well, they said it in 2 different languages, Bobby, just for you.
And it means the same to me, nothing.
Beautiful drop kick. Jimmy Jack got out of there in a hurry. Jacques in there right now with Mr. Carabello. Oh, big backdrop. Oh, nice double knee lift. These guys can do it all. High flyers, always in tremendous physical condition, and have that continuity that's so important in tag team wrestling. Oh, make me a wish.
I'll tell you one thing about them. The secret to a good tag team is fast tags.
Yes,
Am I right?
Is. Absolutely.
I'm right?
Yeah, you're right.
You admit it?
Yes.
Very I've been telling you that a long time.
Very important part of tag team wrestling. Tag made to Raymond. Setting him up, look out, double drop kick, yes. Got a 5 count to get out of there, and he does. Snapmare once again.
You think Frenchie'd understand a 5 count?
Oh, I'm sure. These guys speak several languages fluently. Nice flying elbow. Referee having an easy time as this one is moving along rapidly. Tags in and out. Oh, power slam. Down for the cover. Jimmy Jack comes in. He can't take it anymore.
I don't think Cabello knows where he's at.
Oh, look at this. Perched high atop the top turnbuckle. Wide open. Oh, straddles him. A drop kick over for a double leg hook and a 3 count. Rougeau's with the most impressive victory here this week on Wrestling Challenge. And a standing ovation by this capacity crowd. And rightly so, these guys are dynamic.
The winners of this bout, the Rougeau Brothers.
Rougeau Brothers winning in great style. Let's go back and take a look. Here it comes. This high clothesline. Right off the top, down. Brother remains in there. Hooks the legs. As we promised earlier on, a special report right now on Ricky the Dragon by Dr. Bob Ponovich.
With me at this time, Dr. Bob Ponovich, the chief physician for the World Wrestling Federation, very vivid in the minds of millions of wrestling fans around the world. The recent injury to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat at the hands of Macho Man Randy Savage. Doctor, your assessment of Steamboat's injury.
Well, Ricky Steamboat received a crushed larynx and very severe damage to his vocal cords in this injury.
All right. In layman's terms, Doctor, just exactly what does that mean? Is it life-threatening?
Very much so. He was gasping for air and having trouble breathing. All of his vital signs were compromised at one time.
All right. I understand that his wife eyewitnessed that particular incident, and she became hysterical, which I can understand.
Absolutely. I was quite frightened myself.
Okay, the outlook for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. In your opinion, Doctor, is there a strong possibility he's going to be able to return to professional wrestling?
I worry about that possibility. I think that the injury...
What do you advise?
I think that he should quit professional wrestling.
All right, that is the latest status report from Dr. Bob Ponovich. Doctor, I thank you.
Thank you.
Making his way to the World Wrestling Federation in the very near future, one Outback Jack. Let's take a look as he's walking with some of his winged friends.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Well, Outback Jack has really got my interest going, and joining me right now here in the broadcast position, luscious Johnny V filling in for Bobby the Brain, who's on his way to the ring. Let's go up to our ring announcer.
The following bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Bloomington, Indiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jack Foley. The opponent is managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan, weighing 275 pounds, Hercules.
Well, I'll tell you something out there, wrestling fans. You know, this Hercules has really made a name for himself here in the WWF, and there you see Bobby the Brain Heenan taking off his attire. Well, you know, Monsoon, this Hercules is in phenomenal, obvious, phenomenal shape.
Well, it's obvious to me, Johnny V, that Bobby the Brain Heenan had to see something special in this individual for him to lay out that kind of bread to the Slickster for the contract of Hercules Hernandez.
Yeah, you know something? People have made a lot of comments as to the kind of money that it was. It's not my business as to the amount of it, nor is it yours, nor is it really anybody's except Bobby the Brain Heenan and the Slickster, of course.
A powerhouse in Hercules Hernandez as he's got that tremendous upper body power. And right now, young Jack Foley feeling that. Look at the development. Deltoids, triceps, biceps.
Boy, he slams him right into that mat. You know something? This kid, I think he's just about beat already, Monsoon. He's just about on Swagger City.
Well, the Brain very happy about what he's purchased here. And
certainly
rightly
a high
so.
commodity here, you know, this Hernandez.
Foley plants one downstairs, but Hernandez unlashes a clothesline out of nowhere.
Look at that look on Hercules' face. Look at you zoom in on that kisser, Hercules.
Very disdainful look. Like, how dare you insult me by... Oh, look at this. He's got it. Yeah. His patented backbreaker. Slapped it on. And boy, does he have confidence in this one. Danny Davis not wasting any time ringing the bell before some permanent kind of injury is done to Mr. Foley. And Bobby the Brain saying, all right, drop him down, but that's not the way to do it.
The winner of this bout, Hercules.
Hercules Hernandez. I'll tell you, you can give special warning right now to everybody here in the World Wrestling Federation. This guy is going to be someone that you're going to have to contend with, and with the brain power of the Brain, Heenan behind him, makes him twice as dangerous.
Certainly does, Monsoon. There you see Hercules going behind his opponent, scooping him right up. And you can feel that, the backbone, your spinal cord just saying, hey, sayonara to you. There's Bobby the Brain Heenan. He knows what's on tap. It's another victory here in the WWF for Hercules Hernandez.
Most impressive here this week on Wrestling Challenge. Victory on the part of that man, Hercules Hernandez. There's always something special going on in the WWF. Let's spread the word right now.
A little bit of a rare treat today in that we finally have the opportunity to talk to truly a man who symbolizes the World Wrestling Federation because his travels literally take him to every single continent. And we are speaking, of course, of one SD Special Delivery Jones. And SD, first off, welcome back to North America.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be back here. But, you know, I had a great time. I'm looking forward to go back again. Australia and Hawaii. We had a great time.
Now, SD, I understand that while you were down under, as we like to say, you teamed up with a gentleman by the name of Paul Roma and were very, very successful indeed.
You know, that young guy is good. He's dynamite, you know, and I'm looking forward to do things with him here in the United States. We've been great over there. You know, the people loves us. We're looking forward to go back together as a team and also do something here as a team. You know, we're looking forward for that.
Well, certainly the competition for tag team matches here in the World Wrestling Federation, second to none. It seems more and more teams are hoping to get a title shot against the British Bulldogs. And on that thought, SD, let me ask you your opinion of the tag team champions.
They're great. They're the greatest I've seen in a long time. You know, they're not small and they're not large, and they can move, they can get around. And, you know, hey, they're the Bulldogs for real.
Well, certainly a man you'll be hearing a great deal more of in the weeks and months to come here in the World Wrestling Federation, SD Special Delivery Jones, and possibly his partner, Paul Roma, as well. Again, thank you very much, SD Jones.
Hey, Jones! Hey! Come! Look! See? Look! Look! Say hi!
Hi.
Camera!
Nice.
SD! Kendall!
George, what do you see when you look in the camera?
See? Look! You look! See?
I see.
No! Hey! Camera! Kangaroo!
George, do you want to go to Australia too?
Kangaroo!
Well, obviously, SD, George the Animal Steele, as he says, thinks that you are very nice indeed. SD Special Delivery Jones and the Animal.
Plenty of action and excitement as always here on Wrestling Challenge. Next week will be no exception. We're going to take another look at Kamala in action. Will he use the top rope again?
Well, he's laying them out one by one.
The Hart Foundation joining us in tag team action. Brett the Hitman and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And look at this guy. Action personified. Coco beware.
And
you
his
can
little
bet.
bird Freddy.
Frankie.
Frankie.
British Bulldogs in six-man tag team action. Their partner, Billy Jack Haynes, against some formidable opposition in the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov, teaming up with a natural, Butch Reed, and a whole lot more right here next week. Until then, Gorilla Monsoon for Bobby the Brain Heenan, and sometimes Johnny B saying so long.